later on in this scene about Charles in Sapstelfie Hall, when Millie's out for her walk, that someone knocks on the door. Charles goes to the door and opens it up. So this introduces you to another character. So he opens the door, and there's someone there. Charles blinked, then shivered. The man standing before him had hunched shoulders and just one eye in the middle of his forehead. The man said, "Don't be alarmed, I'm not a monster. I'm an encyclopedia salesman." Okay, so there's, and his name is Dean Truman. Not just Dean, but Dean Truman. Now, I felt the reader needed a little explanation about what's going on here, although I remember reading once not to try to explain too much in fiction, and I figured especially I didn't want to kill a novel by having a preface, like trying to, but I said it in several chapters, so I have an infus, like a preface set in several chapters. And I must say I kind of like the fact that I later realized that, without realizing it, was sort of appropriate because the card at the back is face in. I'm going to read the infus because it does give a bit of an explanation. One day in a curiosity shop, I discovered 52 playing cards palimpsestuously inscribed. If you don't know the word palimpsestuously, that's okay, I made it up. I have in this book attempted to transcribe the text from those cards. The 52 cards appear to be various parts of similar stories. Some of the characters recur, sometimes transformed. Some of the narrative lines start and continue on different cards, but do not end. Some of the cards have little text, while others have so much I couldn't decipher it all. Often I could not discern where a word or phrase belonged within the text on a particular card. In those instances, I randomly placed such words within the transcribed text, sometimes within parentheses, sometimes not. I present the text to you here, one chapter per card, in the order I found the cards. 2 cards were without text, and 1 without a title. One of the jokers includes a statement implying that each card contains a cryptic phrase identifying the underlying card. I do not know whether that claim is true. I also offer the following thoughts. Some runs go nowhere. Some of the combinations of words I recognize. I suspect they come from other works. Some passages appear to have been added merely to be playful. Now the book